A lot of the ATSs, they require you to make a profile when you're applying for a job. We didn't want that, and that's why we ended up with Jobylon. The system needs to be so easy that if the applicant wants to do the first applying for a job during a commercial break, they have to be able to do that. It's not just important. If we don't have the people working for us, then we can't run our business. It's critical. It just has to be in place.
Kesko operates in 3 different divisions: grocery trade, building and technical trade, and car trade. And we employ 45,000 employees in 8 countries. The company was founded over 80 years ago, and now we are one of the leading trading sectors company in the Northern Europe. Well, our previous solutions, they were not up to date, they were not modern enough. We were even losing candidates because our process was so slow and not user-friendly. The time to hire, it has decreased significantly, so that has been amazing. We can make recruitments we are talking about days.
We recruit around 4,500 people a year, making sure that all of the people that are interested in us have an easy way to apply, making sure that there are easy ways to sort of find the best candidates, making sure that we can easily choose the right candidates, and then making sure that we can hire them in as quick as a timeline as possible. In the past, it was very difficult for us to see what was going on. Even having the most simplest KPIs, we didn't have that visibility. So that's one thing. We now know how things are going on, and we can react and make actions based on those numbers. So that's quite important. We started building that trust already during the negotiation phase, and we managed to get to a collaboration level where, like I said, the sort of challenges were our challenges, and we tried to solve them together. It wasn't a traditional client and vendor sort of cooperation model. We were actually solving the problems together, and I think that's the key. I think we had 7 technologies all in all as part of the project. Of course, ATS being the biggest part as the sort of recruitment process being like 80% of that process. I think that the solution that we built, it's not the most simple one when you look at it from the sort of backside or back-end side, but it's simple for the users. We managed to build a sort of end-to-end process, even though it's complex with the integrations. It works very well. We don't have to do manual data processing between systems or have to do manual data processing that's not needed.
Definitely the thumbs up. We have received nothing but positive feedback on Jobylon.
I think that the biggest challenge is change it itself. What do we need to solve today to make tomorrow easier? But I think the most important one is to make sure that in this ever-changing climate, we are always on top, or if we are not on top, we are going to be on top tomorrow.
And final question. If you get to choose one feature or experience with Jobylon,
well, that's difficult because I have to choose two parts. Yeah, like I said, the simplicity of the system. I really like that because when the systems are simple, then the processes are simple, and then they're easy to use. There's no way around that. So that's one thing that I really value. And I think the second part is that I feel that when we have challenges or questions or something like that, they are our challenges that we try to solve together. Those 2 things from my perspective are very important.